What the heck is up, you guys? It's your boy Ace, aka Animated Heroes here, back with another review. Today we're going to be taking a look at another accessory pack brought to you from Kong Studios. Once again, I want to give a big shout out to 5K Toys. I was not expecting this. I thought that they were just going to send me the Goku figure, which I just reviewed. Go check that out if you haven't already. But they did decide to include this accessory pack, which I am very grateful for. And it's basically some more heads for your Ultra Instinct Goku. But there are two in here that kind of threw me for a loop, and I feel like you guys might enjoy them. So without wasting any time, let's go ahead and take a look at that sexy packaging so I can go ahead and show you guys what's inside. Now for the sexy packaging, Kong Studios likes to keep it as bland as they can. They get straight to the point, and I'm perfectly fine with that. You do have this dope image of Ultra Instinct Goku right here on the front. It does say Kong right there. Other than that, everything else is just black. So you don't really get anything, no labels. You don't get any kind of Instagram or social media from them. That's pretty much it. But once again, that's not what matters. What matters is what's inside. So let's go ahead and bust this open. I do like to show this off because I know some people like to see what's inside, and this is what's really cool to me. If you look at it, you can see at the bottom there's two heads for Ultra Instinct, but at the top you do have this red hair and then you have a pink hair. So you can use this for Super Saiyan Rosé Goku, and then of course you can use this for like a powered up Super Saiyan God. I think that's really cool that they included these. People were probably asking for them, so I think that's why they did it, but I dig stuff like this when they get creative. Hopefully they'll give us like a purple hair for Vegeta, because everyone's expecting him to become a god of destruction in the manga. I don't think it's going to happen, but I mean, who knows with Dragon Ball. So anyway, let's go ahead and pop these on some figures so I can show them off for you guys. Now straight up, I'm going to go ahead and say it. Right out of the package, I'm going to tell you guys, these are dope. These are definitely dope. Like, I love what these bring to the table. I'm going to show you the sculpt just by looking at one of them, and then we'll take a look at the paint in detail on some of the others individually. But why not start off with the first form, which is Ultra Instinct Omen. Now, as you guys can see, this sculpt is magnificent. It looks so much better than the ones we got before because the hair, you can tell, is actually blowing up. It has that Goku thickness to it, and the faceplates all work well with every single one of these. Now, I will say this is a personal thing, and this is the only one I don't like out of the four of them. I don't care for translucent. I don't like that myself. Now, I know a lot of people do, so this is just a personal nitpick. It's not like there's anything wrong with it, but it gets a little bit darker, like right around the center of the hair, but at the very top, you can see a little bit of white coming through it. It doesn't look bad at all. It's not nearly as bad as some of the other translucent hair sculpts I've seen. This is the only one like this, by the way, but I just don't care for any kind of translucency. Like, that just bugs me. But it makes sense with this form because this is pretty much how it was in the show. At the tips of his hair, it was a little bit lighter gray, and I don't know if that would have translated well if they would have painted it. So maybe going the translucent route was exactly what needed to be done. Either way, it still looks good. I know a lot of people will be satisfied with this, but as you can see, there's a ton of texturing in the hair, or sculpt work rather. It just looks good. Like, even with this faceplate on it, like, that screams evil Ultra Instinct. I don't know why I said evil, but like ominous Goku. Like, this just looks so dope. I really love this. This is the one I should have said evil for, but we'll get to that. But yeah, this one looks really good. I love it. I really do. I don't care for the translucent part of it. That's why I decided to go with this one first. But I'm going to go ahead and show off the Mastered Ultra Instinct. Then I'm going to get to the two new ones. Now for the Mastered Ultra Instinct, this one I would say is basically the same as the one that you get with the Kong Studio Goku that they just released. If you get the Capsule Corp version, the hair is the exact same paint and everything. The only difference is you get faceplates with eyebrows that actually match this one. You don't get any head sculpts with these right here. So you don't get any faceplates, or I said head sculpts. You get hair sculpts, but you don't get any faceplates. So don't be expecting those, unfortunately. If you have Goku figures, then by all means, these are going to work for you. But if you don't have any, then I don't know. You might have to invest in a couple of extra Gokus if you want to be able to utilize all of these. But this still looks good. Even with these darker eyebrows that come on the Mastered Ultra Instinct form, I'd say that this head sculpt looks pretty good on the body. It definitely looks better than the first one they released as well, in my opinion. And I'm talking about just in terms of the color. I really like this. It looks good on this figure. And yeah, so if you guys like Mastered Ultra Instinct and you want to switch it up a little bit, have him when he's powered up, getting ready to go all out on Jiren, then this one's going to work for you as well. Now, next up, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys Black, just because I think this was a brilliant move. Like, this right here, I don't know whether this one is my favorite one or this one. Like, I love both of these, but this Black Goku with like Rosé hair powered up in like his normal form, something about this is just subarashi. If you're a Dragon Ball fan, then you get it. If you've watched, you know, the Japanese dub. But this just looks so dope, man. I love this a lot. I love this too much, actually. Like, you got the smirk on him, and man, I don't know. It makes me wonder, like, if Black Goku or Goku Black, people get on me for saying it in the wrong order, but if Goku Black was to have achieved Mastered Ultra Instinct, I wonder if this is what it would look like. This is super dope. I really like this, man. This one is probably the one you're going to see the most pictures of, because like just look at that. That just screams Super Saiyan Rosé Goku, or Mastered Ultra Instinct Rosé Zamasu, whatever you want to call him. I like that a lot. And the hair sculpt, of course, is the same, but you've got this pinkish to it. It fades into white. Mine does have a little bit of a paint splotch right here. I don't know if that's going to come off. I hope it does. If not, hey, whatever. It still looks good in my opinion. I love that. Basically the way it blends from this pink to white. That just looks so dope. I love this a lot. Just look at that, man. I'm rambling at this point, but like, yo, that is sick. But anyway, let's go ahead and put it back and look at the Super Saiyan God. Now, the reason that I like this one is because it's basically, once again, them letting us know that they're down to try new things. They're giving us so many options with these Goku figures, and I really hope that they continue doing this, but also for other characters. Now, this right here, I have the Demoniacal Fit Super Saiyan God head sculpt on here, and the reason that I put this faceplate on the body is because I feel like the eyebrows and the eyes just look so much better with this hairpiece, because on the SH Figuarts version it was a little bit darker, but these are a little bit lighter, and so this just works so well. It's more of a reddish color and not that kind of pink that the SH Figuarts version had, and this just looks magnificent. Then on top of that, I love the way it looks on this particular body. This is the Kong Studio Goku that I just reviewed from the Capsule Corp costume, and I just think Super Saiyan God looks dope on this body. I don't know what it is. The red and orange don't even match, but it just looks good with this costume, especially with the black in it. And so, I don't know, man. I really love that they're giving us all these options, and Kong Studio, I hope that they keep it up. I really do, because I'm going to enjoy these for sure. So even though there really wasn't a whole lot for me to talk about in this review, you guys got the point. You guys completely understood how I felt when it came to these hair sculpts. These things are very sick, man. And once again, it's just allowing you to spice up your collection when it comes to Goku figures. It seems like we're getting a whole lot of things for Goku. And honestly, I think right now it's just them testing the water, simply because Goku is the #1 Dragon Ball character. We do have a million figures of him, and they just have a whole lot to work with. But I really hope that they start putting this effort into giving us more accessory packs for other characters like Trunks, Gohan, Vegeta, of course, and maybe even people like Bardock, Android 18, just other characters. It would be really sick to be able to do some creative things like these with those characters, because at the end of the day, we have a lot of people making things for Goku, and so being creative when it comes to doing that is what's going to help these sell, which is exactly why I love the Goku Black hair sculpt so much, and the Super Saiyan God one. The Mastered Ultra Instincts, we've gotten a few of those, but it was cool to throw them in there. I'm very glad that they did, but I honestly believe that these two are the selling points for this accessory pack. I took so many pictures of the two of them, and once again, I'm not going to post them all. They will be on my Instagram at some point, but you guys are really going to enjoy these if you decide to pick them up. But that being said, I hope you guys did enjoy it. If so, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. That always helps me out. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and make sure to hit that bell icon to be notified whenever I upload new content. Lastly, follow me on everything you see listed in the description below to keep up with my activity outside of YouTube. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day and stay safe wherever you are. Peace.